Hi, I'm Erik Linask. I'm here at day 3 of IT Expo East down in Miami, here at the Miami Beach Convention Center, talking with Peter Bowen, who's the president and CEO of Freeside. Peter, thanks for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
Like I said, we're into day 3 now. What are your thoughts on the first 2 days of the show?
It's been really good. We've had a lot of really good traffic, met a lot of really good potential partners, and it's very exciting, as well as potential customers. There's a lot of demand for our product right now, and so we're excited to be here.
Excellent. So you were telling me a little bit earlier that there's some changes going on at Freeside.
That's correct. We're very excited. We've made a few recent changes in the executive management. So Ivan Kohler was our president before, and now he's stepped down as the role of CTO, which is really where he belongs. Mm-hmm. He's very excellent technically, and he wrote the software from scratch. And I've come in as the president and CEO, and so we're making great changes within the company, and it's very exciting, and it's good for our customers, and it's good for our partners.
Mm. How do you foresee that playing out in terms of product?
Well, the nice thing about having our technology people running the technology is that it's going to improve. When you've got just a few guys wearing a lot of hats, you're worried about sales, you're worried about marketing, you're worried about finance, and you're worried about technology. And Ivan was doing well at all of those things, but he wasn't as efficient as he could be. And so now a lot of the business, well, all the business has shifted over into my court, and now Ivan's able to focus on improving the technology and really taking good care of the product and the customers, which is really a good thing for us.
Good, excellent. Now, and speaking of the product, I think billing products in general tend not to be the sexiest products to talk about, but it's something that you've got to have.
It's one of those things that it needs to work.
Yeah.
You can't have any question about, hey, did it bill everything? Did all my call records make it in? Did they all make it on invoices? You've got to depend on that, and that's one of the things that Freeside does very well. Is it just works. We had dinner with one of our customers last night, and he was talking about the infrastructure in his business and the different things that he uses to run his internet service business with VoIP, with wireless internet. He has all of these different products that he's billing for. And he said, Freeside is not the sexiest thing in the office. We don't walk around talking about our cool billing system. He said, but the thing just works, and that's what really matters.
What is you do things a little bit differently than some of the other billing solutions providers out there, largely, I guess, because you do it using open source.
That's correct. We are a service company. A lot of billing companies are software companies, so they sell you the software, and then they're light on the service. We give the software free as open source. You can download it from our website at www.freeside.biz, and you can try it out. If you want to configure it yourself, you can run it. It's excellent, but we provide the service that allows you to have us install it, configure it, get it ready to go. If you want customizations, we can do that. We have service plans, and so we're much more about taking care of the customer than just taking care of software.
How does I guess you almost have to call it the marketing that companies like Digium and some of the other big open source providers have done? Just getting the open source and a name out there, how does that help you guys?
Well, it starts to build trust. A lot of chief technology officers, they're concerned. If I use an open source product, who do I turn to? What happens if there's something wrong? And there are many projects in the past where that's been a problem. What's nice is that in the current economy, a lot of companies are being careful about where they spend their money. And as such, they're looking to use open source, but they also want to have someone to stand behind it. And we stand behind our product and provide that assurance. So it's low cost, it's reliable, and you have us to stand behind it and take care of it.
What do you do to just make it work?
It's not magic. It's really diligence in making sure that things balance. I mean, it's an accounting system, and a lot of the billing systems are written by guys who are just computer guys. Oh, I'll just send it to a credit card gateway, and then it'll bill it. But no one ever thinks about making sure that everything is working and that everything is able to balance. One of the nice things about Freeside is that it will balance to the penny, to the second. I mean, it's wonderful, and the way the software is written, it takes that all into account. It's not like you have to go back after the fact and figure that stuff out.
Excellent.
It's really neat.
Great. Thanks, Peter. Been here at IT Expo in Miami talking with Peter Bowen from Freeside Billing.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.